So how to get started? If you want to get into real estate in California is what I'm talking about now, although a lot of this would be true for other states, but slightly different, you need to do three things. First, you have to complete 3 college level courses in real estate. Now that doesn't mean you have to go to college, right? They're college level courses. All of them are included in our package. 2, you have to pass an exam given by the California Department of Real Estate, and then you could apply to get a license. Now, when it comes to the 3 college level courses, there has to be a course in real estate principles. There has to be a course in real estate practice. Those are mandatory courses. In addition to those 2, you need an elective. Now, the elective can come from a very long list. We use legal aspects of real estate as our built-in elective course. Real estate law is what that's referring to. And the reason we use that one, it's the one that they ask the most questions about on the state exam. But you'll notice if you look over the list that accounting, economics, and business law is on the list. That means if you've ever taken accounting, economics, or business law from a junior college or better, and you can get your hands on a copy of the transcript, it doesn't have to be an original, we're not applying to Harvard, you've got the 3rd course. Now, my suggestion would be you're going to have access to the legal aspects course. You might want to go through that anyhow because, there are a lot more questions from that part on the state exam than there will be from accounting or economics or business law. So the college level courses that we offer are designed to meet the 135 hours of required pre-license training. Each course is supposed to be a 45-hour course. So principles is 45 hours, practice is 45 hours, legal aspects is 45 hours. It includes everything you need to get through those courses. The 135 hours, it's an online program, online testing and grading. In other words, there are 3, each of these courses has a final exam. Each course has a final exam. The final exams are online final exams. They are online. You can take the final exams at home and they're open book tests. Let me go over that one more time. 3 college courses, 3 final exams. The final exams are online, at home, open book. You can cheat as much as you want to. Final exams, you can cheat as much as you want to. They give you 3 hours to get 75 out of 100 questions right. Did I mention that this was an open book test? Now, they're going to make you wait 18 days from when you begin a course to when you can take the final exam. Why do they make you wait? You don't have to take the final exam in 18 days. You just can't take the final exam any sooner than 18 days. Why do they make you wait? Because this is supposed to be a 45-hour course. And if you signed up right now, you could pass right now. They give you 3 hours to get 75 out of 100 questions right. Did I mention this is an open book test? In 3 hours, you could look up 75 answers just by searching the internet or going through the book. And it's a 45-hour course, so they make you wait 18 days. All right, now that was not the hard part of getting a real estate license. Right? You understand the 3 college level courses is not the hard part, right? Online, open book, cheat as much as you want to, your credit card goes through and you make an effort, pretty much you finish the 3 college courses. The hard part, the challenging part is passing the real estate exam. The California Real Estate Salesperson's exam is 3 hours long. It's 150 multiple guess, multiple choice questions. Like A, B, C, D, pick the best answer. No essay questions, no true false questions, no fill in the blank. And it's not an online, take it at home, open book test. You have to go to one of the Department of Real Estate testing facilities. And as of now, this is the list. You can go to Fresno, you can go to San Diego, you can go to La Palma, which is technically Orange County, but near LA, you can go to Oakland, and you can go to Sacramento. That's it, right? You're not allowed to cheat, right? They're watching you, right? It's not an open book test. So you have to be better prepared. Now, out of the 150 questions, you have to get 105 of them right. 70% in order to pass. You know, if you think about it, 70% is not a particularly high score to require. I mean, if you were laying on the operating table and your brain surgeon came in, and your brain surgeon is pulling on their gloves and they say, hey, look, I may be new, but don't worry, I passed the brain surgeon's exam. I got 70% of the questions right. I nailed that test. I got 70% right. That doesn't sound very good, does it? Because it means that your brain surgeon missed more than 1 out of every 4 questions they were asked about the subject of brain surgery. That doesn't sound good. The 30% they didn't know, maybe that's what they're doing to you. So the point I'm making is you don't have to be a brain surgeon to get a real estate license. You don't have to be all you have to do is get 70% of the questions right and you're in. Having said that, however, every time the Department of Real Estate gives their test, they fail more than half the people that are in the room. Many of those people, they have failed before. You can take this test an unlimited number of times. I've met too many people over the years that have taken the test more than 10 times. Now, everybody there failing has completed the 3 college level courses. I hear people say, well, I'm ready to take the exam. I've done the 3 college level courses. Well, great. Everybody's done the 3 college level courses. You can't take the state exam without doing the 3 college level courses. Even with that, they fail more than half the people that are taking the test because the 3 college courses are not designed to help you pass the licensing exam, not necessarily designed to do that. So what I do is I teach people how to pass the real estate exam. I have classes on Wednesday nights from 6:30 to about 8:45. There's 12 of them. And it's focused on what we know the Department of Real Estate asks questions about, right? Not necessarily everything that we think is a useful thing to know in real estate. That could come later. It's broadcast on the internet and it's recorded so you could watch them, you know, as often as you can stand it. And it's in a rotating class schedule. It's like a pizza, warm and cheesy. Well, no, it's like a pizza and there is no first slice. All of the classes are taught as independent modules. You could start with any one of them. You could take them in any order if you wanted to. You can repeat them as often as you can stand it. So there is no first class. They're all equally confusing at first, right? Independent modules. Now, your investment in the whole program is $398. That includes the 12 live classes, you can repeat them, the video replays, the course outline, a practice testing program, the college level courses, and a Saturday cram class before you go take the exam. All of that's included. I have a really high pass rate. You can check out my Yelp reviews. I'm a 5-star. In all of the years I've been doing this, and Yelp doesn't show all of my reviews. When I stopped advertising, they filtered out more than 100 5-star reviews. I have close to 200 reviews. And out of all of those reviews, I've had 1 4-star review, and all of the other reviews that I've gotten are 5-star reviews. I have a really high pass rate. Virtually everyone who goes through my course passes the real estate exam on their first try. My focus is on California. Many of the companies that offer training for real estate exams do it in every state, Nevada, Arizona, and Florida, everywhere. And the problem with that is that most states use a different system than California. There's a national test, which you could transfer your score to another state, and then a state test. California does not use that system. California writes their own questions. So a company that licenses people in everywhere or in a whole long list of states oftentimes isn't very good at California because California, well, let's just say we're different. We're different. I invite you to come and sit through a class as my guest. No cost or obligation. You can see if you like it or not. I have placement assistance. So if you want help finding a broker afterwards, I can help you with that. But as I mentioned, I also have a team that runs up and down the state of California. And if you were to join that team on your first transaction, you would get the money that you paid to go through the real estate school to me, you would get that rebated to you on your first transaction. How long does it take? Well, the college level courses take a minimum of 54 days. So you start real estate principles. After 18 days, you become eligible to take that final exam. You don't have to, but you become eligible. Many people just wait because after 18 days, the second course, real estate practice, unlocks. And in another 18 days, you could take that final exam, but some people still wait. Then the third course, legal aspects of real estate, is unlocked. And in another 18 days, you could take that final exam. So after 54 days, you could take all three final exams. So why do people wait? Well, because by that time, they've gone through all 12 classes, right? And there's a big overlap between real estate principles and real estate practice and legal aspects. They're asking a lot of the same questions about the same subjects. So let's say you had done that. Today, you had completed the 3 college level courses, passed the final exams, got your certificate of completion, mailed your application. You have to mail it. It's in the Department of Real Estate. Mailed your application with your money to the Department of Real Estate. When would you be taking the state exam? 4 to 6 weeks from now. It takes 6 weeks for the fingerprint processing, and you have to give copies of your fingerprints for fingerprint processing to be processed, right, by the Department of Justice and sent to the Department of Real Estate. They will not issue you a license until the fingerprint processing is over. And then, so let's say in 6 weeks you've taken the state exam, they don't usually give you your license right then and there. It could take another 2 weeks before they've actually activated your license. The minimum amount of time it takes to get licensed, if you need to do all 3 courses, is 4 months. You might want to plan more on 6 months because that's probably more typical. How much does it cost? Well, the college level license preparation is $398. To take the state exam and have them issue you a license costs $305. Fingerprint processing and having the fingerprints rolled and doing all that is about $75. So just to get licensed is going to be about $778. In addition, when you join the union, the Association of Realtors, that's roughly $675 a year. And the multiple listing service, and this can vary a little bit depending on which one you're in, but about $850 a year. By the way, let me just say our average commission is over 20 grand. Just want to say that. Average commission is over 20 grand. But those are the costs. After you get your real estate license, it's good for 4 years. Every 4 years, you have to renew your license. And in order to do that, you take 45 hours of continuing education, which is provided at no additional charge by the union, the Association of Realtors, and you pay $245 to renew your license every 4 years. If you are interested in getting going, signing up, you go to my website, dreclass.com. You can sign up for a free class. You can just sign up for a course. There's a career session and the loan agent one, but to take a free class, you click on that link, sit through a class, see what you think, right? See if you like it or not. If you're interested in just getting going and signing up and getting started, you click on the big sign up now button, and that would allow you to sign up. Now, most people are signing up with that first choice, $398. That's the complete package. Sometimes people only want the Saturday workshop and the practice testing that goes with the Saturday workshop. That's only $99. Doesn't include all the college courses and all of the other lessons. I also have an in-between version for people that have already done the 3 college level courses, but they need help learning real estate and passing the exam. They want to go through all the 12 classes and all the other components of the course, just not the college courses. That's the middle option, which in fact very few people actually take. Most people are in the top or the one at the bottom. Just saying. If you would like to talk to me or us about this, you can reach out at our email address, call the office number during normal business hours, the website I've already put there. And if you'd like to just schedule a time to talk with me, Zoom or GoToMeeting or on the phone or whatever, that's my calendar link, and you're welcome to set up a a time to talk. That's all I've got. I want to thank everybody for participating. If you've got questions that I did not answer, reach out to us. I'd love to talk to you. We'll be glad to help you through the process. It's a good time to get into real estate. I'm just saying, now is a really good time to get into real estate. Thank you very much. Any questions, reach out to us. Have a great day.